What is up, YouTube? So today I want to talk about Nike basketball shoes. So in the last video, I was talking about the Nike Zoom GT Cut, and it turns out that they actually announced two other shoes that are gonna come with the Zoom GT Cut. Now, what I want to say is that they actually unveiled this today, so that's March 31st, so 5 hours ago. And it turns out that they actually made different shoes for different scenarios or different purposes. So if you focus on the article real quick, it says focused on the type of movement performed by different athletes in different scenarios. The latest collection from Nike Basketball includes 3 designs. So the Nike Air Zoom GT Cut is the shoe that I talked about last time. They had the React midsole or insole, and they had the Zoom Strobel. Now they actually put out the Air Zoom GT Run and the Air Zoom GT Jump. So depending on what you want in the shoe, they're actually designed for different purposes. The cut being something so that you can move quick back and forth. You want good court feel. That's gonna be it. GT Run, I think it's in the name. It's designed for people that want to run back and forth without getting tired so much. And the Air Zoom GT Jump is designed so that you can use your energy more efficiently when you're jumping without wasting that energy when you're landing, or you don't sacrifice too much energy doing the movement. Now what's interesting is that they've actually asked a couple of athletes. They've asked them like, "Oh, what do you guys look for for a shoe?" And they've told them like, "Oh, I want something that's low to the ground but that's really comfortable." And that's actually what they did with these shoes. So for Zoom GT Cut, if you guys remember, it was the React and it had the Zoom Strobel plus the Flyknit design textile. So this one's designed for fast movements, side to side, and something to move quick to the court. Now, for the Nike GT Run, it's designed a little bit different. It looks like it has a more fuller React outsole with the Air Zoom unit right below your foot. Then you had the Nike Air Zoom GT Jump. So this one looks more of a Air Jordan 34/35, where they have the Zoom Air in the front and the back, and then like I guess a Strobel throughout the shoe. But what's interesting is that with these next images actually tell you what the athlete wanted. So it says, "I want to be low to the ground but don't want to sacrifice comfort." So it has a molded tongue. It has a full React foam drop-in with the Zoom Strobel, a heel Zoom Air unit, a stabilizer guard, and a thin rubber outsole. And it says the curved Zoom Air Strobel geometry caters to a low to the ground sensation, but it's also designed to provide comfort and responsiveness. So that's good for the people that they want to feel the court really well, and they want to know that they're actually moving quick. Now for the GT Run, the insight was, "I want to last the entire game and all season long." So it has a Nike React sock liner. It has a 4-foot Zoom Air, a full-length Nike React, a 4-foot Zoom Air unit, and a thin rubber outsole. So this one is, the Nike system includes a full-length Nike React sock liner, double stack Zoom Air in the 4-foot, and a full-length Nike React midsole. So this one is definitely designed for those that want to run back and forth and not get as tired or not use as much energy when they're running through the court. Now they didn't have the Nike GT Jump, but that's what they all look like, piece by piece, layer by layer. And what's interesting is that I actually have the image over here, and I actually have the image over here in Nike's website, and it doesn't tell you the athlete's insight, but it has a jump wire upper, a P-back jump frame, a full-length Zoom Air Strobel, a heel Zoom Air unit, a 4-foot Zoom Air unit, and the rubber outsole. So you can definitely tell how they're all designed and for what purpose. The GT Cut is designed for quick movement. The GT Run is designed for running back and forth without getting tired. and then the GT Jump is more focused on, it's a shoe that helps you be more efficient in your jumps so that you're not getting too tired of jumping, and that if anything you can perform a little bit better so that you can have a bit more stamina reserved. And that's one of the main things about these shoes, is that originally in my previous video I thought it was gonna be, just a Zoom GT cut, right? It was just gonna be this shoe that's gonna release, but a few hours ago they actually announced the GT Run and the GT Jump as well, which is really interesting because I was thinking of just going for the GT cut, but now that I've looked at these other two models, I feel like I would aim more for the GT Jump instead, just because I feel like I don't need I don't need the GT Run as much, just because like I've ran in shoes, and that's something I'm pretty familiar with. It's something that I've been used to, and the cut, it's really good for movement, going back and forth and so on. But I feel like the jump will help me a little bit better to jump a little bit higher, or at least have a better form when I'm jumping. But what do you guys think about these shoes? Like, do you guys like the other two shoes they announced today, or that they unveiled? I know that the GT Cut, this one all the way here to the side, is gonna be released April 1st in China, and then upcoming weeks later is gonna be for the rest of the world. So it's really gonna be interesting what people think about these shoes. I personally, like I said, I'm gonna go for the GT Jump if possible, but if not, then I can go for the GT Cut as well, or I could go for the GT Run. I mean, honestly, I like all three shoes, but if I had to go from top to bottom, GT Jump, GT Cut, and then the GT Run. But yeah, leave a comment down below. Let me know what shoes are you guys interested in, and what shoes are you guys thinking of getting. The price, I think I was able to get a sneak peek, but the price was around 170, so not crazy expensive, but at the same time it's not a budget shoe either. 170 is like a upper limit, at least for me, for performance shoes. And yeah, hopefully they'll have different colorways besides the green and black. I mean, I know we've seen the GT Cut in this black colorway, but it'd be cool if they could do that same thing for the other two shoes. And yeah, I mean, those are my thoughts so far. I honestly thought they were just gonna release one shoe and not really worry about the rest, but it looks like they did. But yeah, hope you guys liked the video. Press that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. And also don't forget to leave that comment to see what shoes you guys are looking for. What are your thoughts on the shoes? But personally, I think it's exciting that they're adding both React and Zoom Air into the shoe. So I'm more interested in how that's gonna feel. If you guys would like, let me know also down in the comments if you guys want to see a video of one of these shoes, and I can definitely do that for you guys. All right, cool.